roll through here. This is your first beaming of the night for the factory stock. Transfer to the A main tonight.
8 cars will transfer to the main event tonight, and it's getting fogged up like another scene from Titanic up here in the booth. Oh my. Mighty Mike Wells to the race lead down the back straightaway. The 12 of Chris Jaggers and our new Boston in tow. He'll work to the inside through 3 and 4. The young man, Bubba McEachern, the hero, going to have to start dead last in this one and get to the top 8 to go to the A main tonight to go racing. And he has his hands full right now in a 1. The question is, you know what? I told Austin this might end up being the most exciting race of the night. Who knows? We'll see. Jaggers to the inside for the second spot. He's got company to the outside. Here comes the Paris Texan Michael Smith, who won here to the factory stock 50 in the limited modified. He ran around 50 the entire race and came out of nowhere. He stole all their lunch money that night. In 1. Smith working the hub of the racetrack with Mighty Mike Wells for the race leader. 3 wide for second off the exit of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. It's heating up. Off of turn number 4, Mighty Mike's about to have company in the form of the number 10 car. Danny Anderson from Powderly, Texas. And we got one coming around to the bottom of 1 and 2. He saved it. No harm, no foul. He saves it. You got a dandy here tonight. As the top 8 are going to go with Bubba McEachern occupies the 8th and final transfer spot off of turn number 4. Here we go. It's heating up for the top spot as Mighty Mike's holding off the challenge right now from the 10T of Danny Anderson. Danny Anderson from Powderly, and here comes Jaggers. Michael Smith from Paris to the inside of him. And here comes the 92 of Awesome Andrew Rossum. He already won his heat race in the 4-cylinder earlier. He's the 5th. Side by side for the race leader at the flag stand. Danny Anderson to the inside. And around goes Aaron. No, that's not Aaron. That's Angie. Angie Hutchins. They're 3 wide for the race lead. And lap traffic about to become a reality. Down the back straightaway. Bubba McEachern got up out of the groove. He fades out of the top 8. Oh, my. Mighty Mike will dispose of the lap car of Angie Hutchins off of turn number 4. And Michael Smith the 2nd now. Anderson has his hands full. He's the 3rd with the 12 of Jaggers, who is inside, who's 4th. 5th is the 92 of Rossum. 6th is the 0 of Beckett. 7th is Shirtliff. And 8th is the hero in the 0, Bubba McEachern. McEachern in the 8th spot. Don't forget, Texas Outlaw Stock Car Series will be throwing T-shirts here, folks. So if you see them, make some noise for them. But they're going to be selling those T-shirts as well underneath. If you don't win one, go buy one. And a 1 and 2. The 8th and final transfer spot, hotly contested right now with the hero in the 0, Bubba McEachern, who now goes to 7th. And in the 8th and final transfer spot is the Right Way Machine Shop, the big body of Clint Shirtliff, rather. Clint Shirtliff in the 8th and final transfer spot. It's still Mighty Mike Wells up top, leading the way here at Timberline Speedway to the B main event. 6 laps to go the next time by at the flag stand. Michael Smith in the 24 to the 2nd spot, the Paris Texan. He's rolling the hub. He may have something here late in the going. 3rd, it's still Danny Anderson. 4th is the 12 of Jaggers. 5th, it's the 92 of Rossum. 6th, it's the 0 of Beckett. 7th, the 0 of McEachern. And 8th, it's Shirtliff. Only the top 8 go to the A main to go dancing tonight. Here, wrapping up off of 4, 5 laps to go for Mighty Mike. Mighty Mike Wells sees the 5 to go that last time buys. Off of 2 down the back straightaway when that best engine-powered Outlaw chassis car number 38, the Central Hitting and Air sponsored entry. The Texarkana racer, the 2-time reigning 67 Speedway track champion, is glued to the top side, and he is digging the night. Off of 4, looking to go to the A main with no troubles tonight. Michael Smith still 2nd in 26. Awesome Andrew, he's working now. How about Andrew Rossum, race fans? That young man is becoming a hell of a racer right here in the midst of our eyes. Andrew Rossum is a wheelman indeed, folks. Proving it here tonight. Michael Smith just threw the people's elbow, though. Might as well just wrap them on down here, Austin. And the B main event. I told him he better. Ooh. Tracy Corp said, I'm going to hang out down here. 2 to go. Here comes Beckett to the inside of McEachern. Jonathan Beckett driving that car wild right now. And a 1 and 2. Off the exit to do down the back straightaway. Andrew Rossum got loose, and Danny Anderson will go by. This time, off of turn number 4, the white flag out for the Texarkana racer, Mighty Mike Wells. And And the 92 of Rossum gave Danny Anderson a shot in the shorts off of turn number 4 and a 1. Hello, Danny. And Rossum, the final time through turns 3 and 4, your only B-man of the night goes to the Texarkana Cannon Racer. Mighty Mike Wells, your B-main winner tonight in 38. He gets it. Second, it'll go to the 24 of the Paris Texan, Michael Smith. Third, it'll go to the 10 of Danny Anderson. Fourth, it'll go to the 92 of... Your first A-main of the night, 20 laps the distance. Who's it going to be? Adam Roy trying to break into limited modified victory lane for the first time this year and over a year. The lights are out. We go green at Timberline Speedway tonight. And the limited modifieds. Here we go, baby. Into 1, door to door. It's going to be very important. Is this a whole shot on this one? The drivers who did battle at Boot Hill last week, they're 4 wide for third off the exit of 2. Oh boy. Into turn number 3. Aaron Roy already trying to pick them off here, and he'll drive it in deep to the inside of the 31 of Haley. He gets loose there. He bottles them up off of 4. Adam Roy leads lap number 1 in B1. Adam Roy not in the deuce tonight. He's in the car that they traded straight up with Scotty Thrifty Nichols a few weeks ago, the Kilgore racer, a regular at the Lone Star Speedway traded. He wanted to go factory stock racing with his good buddies, and he did that. And he was driving that Mafia chassis number 35 with the 10,000 win King of Boot Hill last week, and off of 4 he holds on. As here comes flying Brian Mewburn trying to work to the back deck lane, and you got a great battle shaping up here for the third spot. Aaron Roy holding off the 31 of the Bossier City racer Haley. And here comes Brian. Brian drives it in deep off the exit of turn number 3 and off of 4. It's still Adam P. Wayne Roy who has the top spot in command here at Timberline Speedway tonight. The Brian Mewburn gonna try to work him over. He's got the crosshairs down to the back of the B1 IRP. IRP race cars run 1, 2, 3, 4 right now on the racetrack. Jason Ingles with a hell of a chassis. Yes, he does. Off of 4, it's still P. Wayne up front. Proud to have Jason Ingles, one of our RaceOnTexas.com house drivers. And we saw him put on an absolute thriller last weekend at Boot Hill, a final lap turn off of turn 4, coming to the checkers over Mark Underwood by a half of a bumper. He put the fill in the middle of last weekend, but right now you got a battle for the race lead in a 1 and 2. Mewburn to the inside for the race lead of Adam Roy. Adam Roy says no, sir. He'll sidestep and put it in his hip pocket down the back straightaway. Adam Roy trying to do everything he can to keep him at bay. Scotty Nichols may get a phone call later on and say, hey man, we just drove your car to victory lane. But he's going to have to dethrone the 36 of flying Brian Mewburn to get the job done. Mewburn all over the tilt tank to the B1. And to the inside, he can't get the job done. Still down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Brian Mewburn crowding the B1 of Adam Roy. Roy, a very smart racer. He's got that killer instinct, and he's also able to keep those drivers behind him at bay and make that car as wide as possible, even if it's slowing down any. And that car is definitely slowing down. Mewburn much faster to the center of the corner in a 1 and 2. Mewburn to the inside for the race lead. Aaron Roy says, y'all go ahead and I'll go right by. And Adam Roy driving him down to the Uke tires in the 3 and 4. Like I said, folks, don't forget, last weekend at the main event of the King of Boot Hill, they got together in the main event, and there was a little bit of fireworks, a little bit of agree or disagreements in the A-main. And here comes Rapid Roy, Aaron Roy to the outside. Aaron Roy trying to knock the outside down on Timberline Speedway. It's coming in, baby. Here we go. The best limited modified race I've seen in the last probably 7 years was right here at this racetrack 1 month ago. And Aaron Roy's going to take second. The Roy boys go 1 and 2. Into 1 and 2. Aaron Roy knocking the outside down. He's going to live or die by the cushion tonight. Right now he's going to live by it down the back straightaway. That big run pays dividends into 3. Aaron Roy on the outside through 3 and 4 off of 4. He says, hello, brother. Not, yeah, he does. Hello. Into 1. Adam Roy says, hey, brother, how you doing? Aaron says, well, doing pretty good up here. Why don't you stay down there? Let's keep Brian back there. Let's finish 1 and 2 tonight. But Aaron Roy says he's got other plans. Into 3. What a hell of a race. Off of turn number 4, Adam Roy. Oh, my goodness, what a race. Aaron Roy off of 4 with the command. Rockets off the outside of Timberline Speedway, Billy White. I've said it all night tonight, and Adam just drove way off the high side of the exit of turn number 2 and showed his brother hello once again. Aaron Roy, what an absolute race. This has got to be very, very fun for those two guys tonight. The Roy boys out of Red Lick, Texas, putting on a show tonight for the race fans here in Corley. They're side by side for the race lead, Adam Roy and Aaron Roy. What a race. Brian Mewburn, flying Brian still occupies 3rd. Aaron Roy passed both of them, got the Walmart special like they were tied to a stump. And Aaron Roy, lap traffic may become a reality when we get down to it, only 7 laps to go. And Adam Roy is still there, trying to relinquish the race lead. Can't get the job done. Will that bottom line come back in? Because Aaron is going to live by that outside tonight. Off of 4. Adam trying to really mech in, but Aaron is getting away. Aaron Roy felt like he had something to prove. when he lost one here to Brandon Ball 1 month ago. There's a little bit of fireworks in post-race. Brandon said some things, I may not expected him to say, but that's racing. That's what these guys do on a weekly basis. They're not always going to be best friends. They're not always going to shake hands. And tonight, it's the Roy boys who are putting on a clinic here in Corley. 1 and 2 right now here at their home racetrack. Aaron Roy having the best season in his career, undoubtedly in my mind, as he is about to approach lap traffic, and I promise you it's going to become a reality, and it may not be the reality that he wants. Off of 4, Aaron Roy with command. He's got a 3.5 car length advantage at the time at the flag stand, but Brian Muir trying to even the way to the inside of P. Wayne. Adam Roy now has company. He'll fade to 3rd. Brian Muir to 2nd. Down the back straightaway, P. Wayne battles back to the outside of it. This is not over yet, folks. This race is far, far from over. Off of turn number 4, this race is far from over. Off of turn number 4, 3 laps to go. I'm going to have to take a sip of some Chicken Express sweet tea to get refueled for this. Aaron Roy separating himself. Lap traffic does not hurt him. The first car to go down a lap here does not hurt him. Off of 4 this time. 2 laps to go for Rapid Roy, Aaron Roy. What a performance tonight for Rapid Roy. Aaron Roy out of Red Lick, Texas. 1.5 laps to go when he meets the midpoint of the back straightaway, and he did. Into turn number 3. He's had some bad luck in his career. He's been leading on white flag occasions, and Brian Muir just took to the inside of Adam. The Roy boys trying to go 1 and 2. Flying Brian Muir trying to spoil that party. Into 1 and 2 for the final time. Off of 2 down the back straightaway. Lap traffic still there. Aaron Roy shoots out of a rifle down the back straightaway for the final time. And the North Star Investment Group, Presto Magic Clean, Roy Performance Art, IRP. Rapid Roy, Aaron Roy goes to victory lane tonight here in Corley, Texas. What a run. All right, well, I'm going to have Aaron Roy. I need to call him. Your 4-cylinder rain event underway here at Timberline Speedway tonight. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 on lap 1, the 92 of Andrew Rossum will lead the first 2 laps here at Timberline tonight in the main event. Into turn number 3. I guess I have no idea. There's somewhere I gotta get focused here again. I do not know what I did with that mic. Hey girls, it's not down there. Thank y'all. Miss Roy, Miss Anita, I need you to tell Adam or Aaron in some way that I left my microphone, my internet microphone on the on the back of his race car. Like, that's not cool, but I did it. Whoops-a-daisy. Well, Andrew Rossum with the race lead here at the Timberline Speedway tonight, looking to come with 5 in the books scored this time at the flag stand. Earned this tonight, and he is leading the way. Awesome, Andrew Rossum in 92. Let's see if he can hold on to the top spot. We're back underway here at Timberline. I really need that mic. Bad. Oh, and take a snap of the race leader to the inside. 1. It's not correct. Rossum still holds on to the top spot on the restart off of turn number 4. The 4 up to the 2nd spot. Or 48 rather. I think that's Eddie Brewer tonight. Brewer up to 2nd on the 48. Jackson going to drive it down to the bottom of the river here to the 3 and 4. And he'll try for the slight job, and he can't get the job done, leaving that outside line to to the 48. Brewer drives around to the outside of him. The one of Cody Jackson out of Texarkana putting on a show. He fades back to third as Brewer goes back to second. Down the back straightaway, the battle for the second spot, and Andrew Rossum humming up front, folks. He is hooked up tonight. Andrew Rossum trying to break into victory lane here at Timberline Speedway tonight for the first time in his career into the four-cylinder. Here we go. It's heating up. The second spot, hotly contested. The 48 of Brewer and the one of Jackson going at it. Jackson trying to put on a Michael Jackson thriller for the second spot. He can't get the jump. Brewer will go and separate himself by about a car length and a half at the flax end this time. Matthew Kidd rolling the hub here, gets disposed of and gets down a lap once again to the 5. My mic is on the back of Aaron Roy's race car. Into turn number 3, winding them down here at Timberline tonight. Oh my goodness, Jackson drove that car into downtown Texarkana. And he threw the people's elbow. Jackson says, I'm like a rock. Down the back straightaway. He'll separate himself now from Brewer. That's an absolute great race for the second spot. These guys are going at it, exchanging positions each and every turn. Off of 4. Jackson separating himself, and Andrew Rossum may be slowing down here, folks. I don't know. The one of Jackson, the car's really coming in here on the outside. You may have a 3-wide battle for the race lead coming to the checkered flag tonight. Jackson gets a big run into turn number 3. He's going to drop the car deep into 3. Rossum to the outside. Side by side for the race lead. And Brewer to the inside. 3-wide for the race lead. They make contact. Oh, my goodness. Andrew Rossum got out of the lap pedal. I think the car may have been hurt. It was stumbling, I think, coming down to the wire. Like I said, they got a big run on him. And unfortunately, Andrew Rossum is headed to the Heartbreak Hotel. Oh, my. Off of 4 this time. 2 sticks. 2 to go. Gotta get that door open to get that window unfogged. Into 1 and 2. I need it. I need to go get it. No, y'all ain't gotta do all that. It ain't your fault. I just gotta figure it out. I might have to unhook this one again. Into 3 for the final time. Or nope, 1 lap to go this time. Sorry. This time by it'll be 1 lap to go. And Brewer's not done yet. Eddie Brewer is not done yet, folks. Don't count him out. I promise. Don't count him. We've been watching this race the entire deal and seen it unfold. It looks like Jackson may have enough separated between he. It's so foggy up here, I can't tell if that's even Cody Jackson or Chris Moore. But off of 4, a face full of checkered flag. He'll get the yellow instead. Yee. Eighth went ahead and threw the checkers. Yes, that's what the problem is.
You know, send this down with Cody Jackson. Chris Moore coming out of the victory lane. Chris Moore. Well, you know, the whole race, I said here Cody Jackson, I think was fogged up there. But nonetheless, that was an absolute great race. You and Eddie Brewer went out for second the entire race with 3 to go. Andrew Rossum had a pretty healthy advantage there. Y'all started cutting into that lead. I'm not sure if something went foul on 192, but we only 3 wide there to 3-4. Tell me about that.
So hot here.
Just want to go to the front. And
so hot here.
No, it's fine. We got to get the conversation off the window.
Okay.
It was a good race. I mean, I just enjoyed that, you know. Hope it was a good show for everybody out there. So.
It was outstanding. I tell you, these 4-cylinders really put on a great show, and my mistake, Justin Converse, not this 49. Like I said, that's totally my mistake. I called you Chris Jackson the entire race. I'm just going to be honest with you right now. Anyway, didn't have a lineup. I was just looking at the one. Besides the point, they didn't care who was driving the car. Y'all put on an absolute show tonight. That's what this is all about.
All right, well, that's what I like to hear. So,
anybody want to take on the race car?
Yeah, my wife, my Uncle Mike, my sister, and my brother-in-law. They helped me on everything I got. So.
Really, how much fun is this?
I have a blast. It's cheap to get into, and I love racing, so it just works out. So.
You did a great job, man. Thanks for being on the show tonight.
All right, thank you very much.
Chris Moore, ladies and gentlemen, WW Timber Victory Lane.
What place did he get though?
Got my mic back. Series, Texas Outlaw Stock Car Series. Here we go.
Sir.
Timberline Speedway, are y'all ready for some Texas Outlaw Stock Car Series racing?
Thank you, Zach.
I want to do a quick poll real quick. Who thinks a super stock from Timberline Speedway is going to win tonight? Let me hear you. All right, now, who thinks a Texas Outlaw Stock Car Series driver's going to win? Let's hear you. These guys are going to line up 3 wide as a salute to the fans. driver in that 2H factory stock, that is Marty Hicks. He was injured in an accident at East Texas Speedway about a month ago. This is his first race back since that accident at East Texas Speedway. His car went for a wild ride down the backstretch. He was third in points at the time. I want everybody up on their feet. Give that man a round of applause. He's back out here at the racetrack. These drivers know the dangers. They come out there and they try to put on a show for y'all every week. Again, this is your Texas Outlaw Stock Car Series, sponsored by Sunoco Racing, I Am Racing Fuels, Hardline Machine Shop, Hillbilly Racing, Muffler and Tire, Home Improvement Solutions, Dirty Deeds Motorsports, Wade White Trucking, Shocks by Upchuck, Leasing the Whole Mail Bonds, Cotton Racing Engines, Mud Bones Racing, Mud Bones Burgers and Bottom, best burgers you'll ever have, Love Graphics and Custom Auto Detailing by James Brown. These drivers are going to make a couple laps around the speedway, 3 wide. When they come back around the front stretch, they can't hear you, but they can definitely see you. Get up on your feet, let them know you appreciate them. Once again, race fans, when they come around turn number 4, get on your feet, make some noise. They can't hear you, but they can definitely see you. This is your Texas Outlaw Stock Car Series versus Super Stock Series Showdown. Lights are out on the speedway. Ryan Cook will look for the green flag this time out of turn number 4. Green flag waves. We are underway in the Texas Outlaw Stock Car Series feature event. Ryan Cook leads the field through turns 1 and 2. We are side by side for green flag for 5. Ryan Cook takes an early lead, and he'll lead lap number 1. Yellow, yellow. Lead restart coming.
I'll turn this mic up loud so that way I just keep it right here. We'll pick shoot underneath.
Once again, Ryan Cook looking for the green flag. This time out of turn number 4. Green flag waves.
Looking pretty sporty.
to fourth now. He'll prevail down the front straightaway, and he's got that outside working to his advantage once again here, Steven. Will it pay fruition for him? Here we go.
If he can keep the momentum up on that high side, he can definitely do some damage.
Whitehead looking good here tonight, no doubt. He's putting on a show, rolling the outside. Like I said earlier, the heat race is going to live or die by the cushion tonight. He's going to live by and pull to the back tilt tank of Kyle Smith into one.
At that fourth spot on Justin Whitehead.
Third place spot of the 28 of Smith. Amundsen trying to work over the 100 of Brian Cook. Cook has led every lap since the drop of the green flag here, Steven. Lap traffic may become a reality before too long.
Looks like Brian Cook and that F5 of Steve Anderson, both of them pulling away from that 28 of Kyle Smith. But I think you're right. I do think that lap traffic is going to come into play. We've got 15 laps to go.
These two up front have had fireworks this year. They got into each other on the second event of this 2016 season. Had a little bit of words exchanged, so not sure. Maybe we'll see a little bit of more fireworks here tonight.
Justin Whitehead looking at the inside of Kyle Smith. Now he puts the outside of 34. Once again, that's a factory stock trying to beat that sprint stock.
We gotta get rid of it.
Justin Whitehead pulls to the inside. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Not sure. Get the job done again. Kyle Smith, I think, has got something up his tricky sleeve here.
Kyle Smith, you've definitely got to watch him.
Coming around here. We're not going to go green. It's pure insanity, Steven.
Ryan Cook leads him down the backstretch, headed into turn number 3. He'll look at the green flag this time by. Green flag waves and start back to the left.
Yeah.
Third spot for Kyle Smith.
Ooh.
Archie Wood there finishing all 7 fourth spot.
Justin Whitehead proving it tonight here, Steven Bolidar, that he can will a car. Doesn't matter what kind of tires you slap on it. Doesn't matter what kind of car it is. As he has gone to third now, separating himself over Kyle Smith, who's in the clutches of Archie Witt in the 46.
Justin Whitehead has set his sights on that F5 of Skeet Amundsen.
He didn't get the job done though. Steve comes out hunting down the 41 generation. You got Louisiana leading the way by a pair of Texans up. When it's second and third on foot, Whitehead's going to go back nice line whistle, and we got a caution. Chris Taylor in 34.
And we got caution light now on the Speedway. Ready for the restart this time by Brian Cook, your race leader, followed by the F5 Skeet Anderson on the outside of him. The 36 of Justin Whitehead. They'll look for the green flag this time out of turn number 4.
Whitehead's got a good restart. Whitehead with a good restart.
Very good restart. He's going to go to the outside. We're about to be 3 wide.
Skeet for the race lead to the inside for the top spot. Brian Cook will surrender. Cook will surrender. Whitehead to his inside. Skeet push way wide and high wide and handsome off of 4. Steven to the inside for the race. Here comes Cook.
Watch out for Archie Witt at number 46. He'll move to the inside of Justin Whitehead. That's for third spot. We are under caution once again. We got a melee.
Yeah.
Once again, as Zach said a while ago, Brian Cook and Skeet Anderson had a little bit of fireworks earlier in the season here at Timberline Speedway. We'll see how this one plays out. 13 laps to go.
Whitehead's going to go to second. Well, momentarily on the restart, he'll hammer the outside cushion here. Steven on the turn number 2. Let's see if that run pays to fruition. It will not. It evens its way out. Archie Witt will go by as well as he got by on Anderson.
Archie Witt looking to the inside of Skeet Anderson.
Go ahead, sorry. Oh, Archie. Hold my shoulder. We got a race heating up. It's heating up for the top spot. Archie Witt says, hello, Skeet.
Side by side with Skeet Anderson. Texas Outlaw Stock Car super stop right there.
Skeet got into the 100.
If you said it.
I did.
There have been fireworks there, but it's not Anderson.
He did not do that on purpose, but he dang sure did it and got into it. Can Justin Whitehead dethrone Archie Witt for the top spot with 12 to go here? Steven, this should be exciting.
Green flag back in the air. Archie Witt is your race leader.
Oh, look out, Archie! Look at Justin Whitehead, Steven.
Taking that factory stock.
Talent.
That is pure talent behind the wheel. I would have said Kyle Smith has a little bit more to say about 11
Yes.
laps to go.
Oh, yes. Oh, no, he doesn't. He got absolutely railroaded.
Yellow once again on the racetrack.
Anyway.
Flag back underway. Archie Williams back.
Back underway. Whitehead leads the herd into 1 and 2 on a single file restart here. Steven off the turn 2 down the back straightaway. Aaron Benedict started 6th in this one. He's up to the 2nd spot. Whitehead started right there. They started on the same row. They run 1 and 2 right now. 10 in, 10 to go. 9.5 laps to go to the midpoint of the back straightaway for Justin Aubrey.
Justin Whitehead looking to run away from that number 77 of Aaron Benedict. We were 34 loose out of turn number 4 that time by.
Jeffrey Bechet, that's a great battle back here for the 5th spot off of 2 down the back straight, and the caution is back out. We got a few of them. Brian Cook jumped by 3 spots. He just smacked the 86 of Kenny Murphy. Brian Cook just smoked Kenny Murphy, and he's going to hit the skidder tire, and fate plays out.
Justin Whitehead will look at the green flag this time out of turn number 4.
Hopefully the carnage is out of the way for the rest of this main event. Justin Aubrey Whitehead going to smash on the loud pedal, put his foot through the floorboard. We're back underway here at Timberline.
Green flag back in the air. Whitehead leads him into turns 1 and 2. He's running the bottom side of the racetrack.
Really hard deep in there. The best battle of the race right now is 86. Right now, I think experience as far as laps on the straight track are going to pay dividends for Whitehead. He's got more laps on the straight track than anybody else in this entire A main probably combined.
Aaron Benedict trying to run up to Justin Whitehead's back bumper. Whitehead pulling away in that factory stop. We've got Kyle Smith and Archie Witt back together in the back of the pack.
Shea will finally keep on making 86 and looking for a new car. He was looking good at that. Circle these in a Honky just for things that 13 runs in 2016 season of Brookline goes to this time forward. Whitehead very low for entry. He's able to get that car
Pointed back in the right direction, Steven, and head down the back boulevard. Being bad fast tonight.
Zach, if you notice, he has moved to the bottom of the racetrack. He's not having to have that car wound up on the top side like he has earlier on in the night.
Look at the way he's pitching it in there, though. He knows that he's got to keep it wound up there. And like I said, he's that car pointed in the right direction. He's speeding down the back straightaway, now the straightaway.
The way he's throwing that car into the corner, it looks like he's driving a sprint car.
Yeah, and the thing is, that car could step out from underneath him really easily. And it just shows how talented he is to keep that car underneath him. But he's opened up the door for 77 to potentially make a charge. Aaron Benedict smells blood in the water.
5 laps to go for Justin Whitehead in at number 36.
Benedict there ready to strike. If he wants to go, he's got to go, and he's got to go now. Whitehead smooth as silk, go up front, last traffic. One car in from reality. Benedict there within striking distance. So I'm telling you, Steven, one little bobble could be the difference in going to victory lane in this race tonight. Benedict there.
Just right there on his back bumper in turns 3 and 4. 3 laps to go this time by.
I'm telling you, for $1,000, if Whitehead keeps that tail end so fanned out like that, Benedict could very well tap him and say, hello, and bye-bye.
I think this lap car, number 83, is going to come into play just a little bit here.
Whitehead kind of tightened up his exit that time. Here we go, this time, Stephen Mulladar.
Justin Whitehead a little loose in the entry of turns 1 and 2, but he's going to pull away from Aaron Benedict down the back straightaway. Now headed into turn number 3.
What an absolute display of your quality, driving balance, not from the drummer. A little technical with 5.98 finds the winner. Just through white, the factory stock main tonight. Go ahead.
White flag for Justin Whitehead. Aaron Benedict right on his back bumper, but Whitehead pulls away down the back straightaway, headed into turn number 3. Justin Whitehead, driving a factory stock in the Texas Outlaw Stock Car Series, will come and take the checkered flag. Justin Whitehead.
Removing all doubt. from Searcy, Arkansas. Driving the TJR Custom Chassis Razor Edge Graphics number 2 for Tyler Stevens from Searcy. Inside of number 3 to 24 to be Big Man Manuel Williams, Sean O'Toole, the Tool and 02 GRT Chassis to Pineville, Louisiana, Mitchell Clement, Casey Finley, 17S, 17F for the Bryant. The lights are out 29 a good start from the outside hole alongside Tater. Tater High got to fend him off on the bottom side of the race sector side by side. They're 2 by 3 by 2 by 2 by 3. Now your top 10 down the next straightaway. Good watch the pair here tonight in Corley. It is racy from top to bottom. What more can you ask for? I'm going to do my best to take this all in. And down the back straightaway, side by side, big man, little man. Door to door. Relatives do battle door to door here off of turn number 4. Little man to the outside of big man. Big man going to take second at the flash stand. He's got it. 1 and 2. Dustin Tater High loving it. We got a rear view. You see these guys doing battle all over the racetrack behind him and letting him scoot away up front. Here comes Winslow. David Winslow to the inside. Let's try for the second spot. We got one looking down the front straightaway, and he will not get out of harm's way. We'll draw the caution. So we just saw Justin Whitehead remove any doubt if he ever had any. Dustin Tater High looking to remove all doubt here, as he has been on an absolute tear for 2 years now running, and off the 4 he'll smack a little out. That'll go back to the way power. He's got to get restarted. So 3 wide, 3 different lanes wide off the exit of turn number 2. Stevens kicked up the rooster tail, got off the back chute just a little bit. Winslow takes a peek on the inside of Big Man. Big Man, Manuel Williams, rolls the second off of turn number 4 over the 2 of Searcy, Arkansas, Tyler Stevens. At 21, David Winslow in tow, back in the 4th spot in 5th is Finley. Casey Finley and O'Brien, Arkansas in the 17F. Oh, look out, Big Man. And avoiding and evading disaster. In 21, David Winslow. And somehow the caution just now came out. Inside more, folks. Why not? 20 more. Here at Timberline, the final race of the night. Can Justin Whitehead get his second of the night? I think he can. We'll see. Brandon Brown's got something to say about it. A pair of hook stacks and smash on the loud pedal. We're underway. Whitehead and their 32 of Brandon Brown lead the herd in a 1-2. Whitehead gets the whole shot and he separates himself by a car length and a half off a 2 down the back straightaway for the first time. And we got a Walmart and a Target parking lot off a 2. 20 cars, 20 laps the distance. Whitehead and James Thompson's best engine outlaw chassis number 85. He smashes the loud pedal on a good start for the 32 of Brandon Brown this time. The initial start wasn't what he was looking for, and the 85 gets the whole shot down there in the 1 and 2. I'm not sure they ever made any contact, but it was very, very close there. Brandon Brown fades the second. The car developed a push there off of turn number 2 that last time. And Maldita, Arkansas's Abernathy was all over his rear shrunk lid as well as the 24 shirt lift. I'll tell you what, my hat goes off to the 24 of Texarkana racer Michael Shirtlift tonight. He has really been impressive. He'll fight to the outside of the 4 for the 3rd spot. He's got it. In turn number 3, the 4 of Bad Chad Abernathy to the inside for the 3rd spot. Door there. Pair of outlaws from 1 and 2 right now with Brandon Brown still second. Whitehead, your leader. Door here for 3rd still. Abernathy holding off the charge to the inside of Shirtlift. Shirtlift not giving up. I'm telling you, it is hard, and we got problems in the bottom of 1 and 2, and the caution's going to come out. On the loud pedal, we're backing away. And contact down the back straightaway with the hero in the 0 above him. Keep it to the 1R of Robinette. Aaron Green now goes to the inside of the 0 there. He stacks them up. Off the corner, 3 line down the front straightaway. Aaron Green to the 22 of Tony Marinelli. Look out, everybody. They're 3 wide mid-pack down the back straightaway. That's 22 of Tony Marinelli. The 87 of Aaron Green. Off of 4. Down the front straightaway we go with 3 in the books. 17 laps to go. Off of 2 down the back straightaway. Ford and the 87 of Green still side by side there, right behind the yellow 10 of Chad Roberts. Off of 4. They're still 3 different lanes wide, trying to go 4 different lanes wide. The hero and the 0 above McKeegan right there in the mix. Well, he's got separating of himself. The battle for 3rd is back on. The 4 of Chad Abernathy surrenders it to the 24 of Michael Shirtlift. Shirtlift has really been up on the wheel tonight. Very impressive what he's been able to do to this point. The 24 is rocking and rolling around the Timberline Speedway. Justin Whitehead has separated himself by a whole straightaway, nearly a whole straightaway in turn number 3 here with 12 in the books, this time coming across the strike with the 32 of Brandon Brown in tow. Brandon Brown has his hands full with the 24 of Michael Shirtlift now. I'll tell you what, Michael Shirtlift is, and you know, the bragging continues for me on driver of car number 24 of Texarkana Shirtlift. He bottled there and let the Ford down the back of his inside of the caution. It's out. The caution's out. Away at Timberline Speedway here in the factory stock main event. Down the front boulevard, Justin Whitehead leads him in the 1 and 2. Chad Abernathy trying everything he can to get back to the 3rd spot with the 24 of Michael Shirley. Here comes Robinette. Dustin Robinette to the inside of the 4 of Abernathy, and he's got, oh, they make contact right in front of the field. Look out. Robinette and the 4 of Abernathy make contact. Robinette threaded the needle, and we got the field re-racked and stacked once again. Cross your toes, cross your fingers. We don't get another lengthy caution. But let's hope that somebody may have something up their sleeve to put on an exciting finish here. Robinette has a good car. He proved it last weekend at the King of Boot Hill. Lights are out, we're backing away. Robinette to the inside of the 24, Shirtlift for the 3rd spot on the restart. Here we go. Back into the 1 and 2. Brandon Brown going to fend off a charge from the 24 of Texas Kansas. Michael Shirtliff, and here comes Robinette to his inside. Robinette to the inside. Down the back straightaway towards turn number 3. He's got a good run. Whitehead leads another lap on the restart. I'm telling you, there's been some wild driving back here in mid-pack around the 87 of Green, the 22 of Marinelli, the 2H of Hicks, and the 0 of Bubba McEacher. And Bad Chat Abernathy. Gonna work his way from the tail. He goes 3 right all the way at the tail here. He may throw the people's elbow on a few cars. He just got 2 for the price of 1, though. Whitehead just smooth as silk, the class of the field once again tonight. Proved it earlier that smooth and talent wins races. Winning that Texas Outlaws stock car main event here at his home racetrack in a very, very impressive fashion. Everybody kind of knows the deal right now. The best battle team, Aaron Nesbitt, 22T of Marinelli out of Splendora, Texas. Great to see Marinelli here tonight. Like I said earlier during heat race action, they'll fight to the outside of Chad Roberts. They're door-to-door. That's the best battle of the racetrack right now. There's multiple lanes out here, but everybody kind of prefers to run right around the hub and chase their competitors. This track has been very good right all night long from top to bottom. But here, late in the going, everybody just kind of tucked in and, well, they're trying to follow Whitehead, the fastest way around this racetrack. He's figured it out. He is digging like Darrell tonight. Darrell Walker. I'm running out of energy. Into 1, Whitehead now with a 7-car length advantage. Nearly a 7-car length straightaway, if you will, over the 32 of Brandon Brown. Drivers finish 1 and 2, and vice versa. Brandon Brown won $5,000 now, leads up to the $5,000 medal of the swamp. Whitehead started swinging, they finished second that night. Shirtliff all over the tail tank of the 32 of Brandon Brown for the second spot, but he is able to keep Shirtliff at bay. A great job tonight for Dustin Robinette. Dustin Robinette has come from deep in the field here tonight. Starting in the 16th position, he's up the 4th. But, as I say, the fan of the hourglass is kicking away because 3 laps to go for Justin Aubrey Whitehead. He's just putting on an absolute clinic here. He's going to double up for the 5th time in his career here at his home racetrack tonight if he can get the job done. And I don't see how that's not going to happen. It's inevitable that he has the best car on the racetrack, and Victory Lane is just 3 laps away. The driver of the Johnson Motorsports Best Unit Car Outlaw chassis car number 85 tonight. Typically, driver of 36J, he already piloted his, you know what, this will be the first time in his career though that he's piloted both, or 2 factory stocks of Victory Lane on the same night. How about that, huh? He could say that he did it. Oh, and Robinette getting a little loose down the front boulevard. It's so hard to see up here, that's why I'm probably being a little, oh no. Brandon Brown going to come to a halt in a 1 and 2 and draw the caution. The caution is out. Well, I'm going to try to get it back together for the final 3 circuits of the night. Justin Whitehead looking to go to Victory Lane, and Dustin Robinette says not so fast. Here we go. And Robinette goes to 2nd on the restart. Shirtliff still 3rd. Well, Shirtliff was 2nd. Robinette has his crosshairs down to the back of the 85 now. Here we go. It's heating up. Does Robinette have anything up his sleeve here? That's the question. That car is looking pretty quick. Off the corner. White flag is out. Robinette is going to crowd the 85 of Whitehead for the race lead. The final time. 16th a second for Dustin Robinette tonight. And he's going to make it a 1-2 punch for Hooks, Texas off of 4th. He'll double up. 2nd win of the night. Oh my goodness. Robinette gets turned. Justin Whitehead to Victory Lane. Tony Marinelli will grab the 2nd spot. Robinette. I mean, who knows? I'll tell you this. Justin Robinette's not the guy that I would want to spin out coming to the checkers. Because that was funny.